narrow focus is like trying to explain why the Confederacy lost the Civil War by examining only what happened at the surrender of Appomattox. My Republican colleagues refuse to examine the elephant on the battlefield, President Trump's disastrous decision to cut out the Afghan government and negotiate directly with the Taliban, and then to enter into a dangerously lopsided agreement with these authoritarian religious fanatics. In the Trump-Taliban agreement, or Doha agreement, Trump struck numerous bad deals and fateful bargains with the Taliban that would come back to haunt us, including the release of 5,000 Taliban fighters from prison, many of whom promptly rejoined the insurgents in their battle to recapture Kabul. Thank you kindly, Mr. Chairman, and thanks to each of our witnesses for being with us today. When I was growing up, we were taught that partisan politics stops at the water's edge. In 1983, after terrorists killed 241 American service members in Lebanon, our country united in responding to this act of savagery rather than simply blame President Reagan for what the terrorist has done. Today, however, my colleagues seek to blame the Biden administration for the cowardly ISIS terror attack at Kabul airport in Afghanistan, which stole the lives of 13 American heroes in the final days of the Afghan War. This is not just morally confused and politically cynical, but historically disoriented. More than 2 decades long, the Afghan War was America's longest war. It spanned 4 Republican and Democratic presidential administrations. Joe Biden was president during 7 of the 238 months of the war, or to put it another way, for about 3% of the duration of the war, compared to roughly 20% for Donald Trump, 40% for Barack Obama, and 37% for George W. Bush. The Afghan War cost the lives of more than 2,400 American service members, 3,846 private contractors, more than 1,100 allied service members, more than 66,000 national Afghan military and police, and 47,245 Afghan civilians, without even getting into the Taliban side. Understanding what led to the collapse of the Afghan government and security forces is vitally important, but it requires looking comprehensively at the dynamics of the massive decades-long military and nation-building failure, not just the last few months of the war. Our colleagues have also conveniently ignored President Trump's decision just 4 days after Joe Biden was declared the winner of the presidential election to secretly order the withdrawal of all troops by January 15, 2021, a move that stunned his own military generals, in which Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Mark Milley, called, quote, odd, not standard, and potentially dangerous. After significant pushback, President Trump rescinded his secret order and replaced it with a directive to draw down to 2,500 troops. Months later, when President Trump begrudgingly left Washington under a cloud of bear mace and tear gas, he did so without providing the new administration any plans at all on how to safely withdraw the remaining U.S. troops or how to safely evacuate Americans and our Afghan allies within the strict timeline prescribed by Trump's Taliban agreement. This failure was not an accident, but was calculated to force Biden's hand. President Trump later bragged about this maneuver at a rally with his supporters, stating,
worse than Afghanistan. How about that? Worse than Afghanistan, where, by the way, I started the process. All the troops are coming back home. They couldn't stop the process. 21 years is enough, don't we think? 21 years. They couldn't stop the process. They wanted to, but it was very tough to stop the process.
Trump moved forward with the withdrawal of U.S. troops even as the Taliban increased violent attacks against the Afghan government and refused to sever ties with terrorist groups, including the Haqqani Network and al-Qaeda. When President Biden took office in January 2021, he faced the difficult choice: send more American troops back into Afghanistan to defend against the newly revitalized Taliban onslaught in the 20-year civil war, or proceed with a full withdrawal from Afghanistan as contemplated by the Trump-Taliban agreement. Our country's essential position as a champion for democracy, human rights, and freedom against authoritarianism and violent fanaticism around the world requires us to engage in fact-based oversight to understand what went wrong with our 2-decade mission in Afghanistan. As Mr. Sopko has stated, serious analysis means examining a series of blunders made across multiple administrations over 2 decades.